Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Wednesday, the 28th of October 2020. If you would like a private reading with me, go along to my website, BeHealing.com. Every weekend I have a half price sale on a select reading each weekend, and so there's other special offers throughout the week as well, so you can check those out on my website, BeHealing.com. So let's get the cards out for today, and I'll see you on the other side of this. Very interesting turn of events today. Changing the energy is what I mean from yesterday. It's very, very different. Starting out with the Seven of Swords, so someone's sneaky. This could have something to do with family stuff because that's coming up later on. Could have something to do with community stuff as well because that came up in yesterday's reading. And so someone's got sneaky energy though. Someone's not, Page of Inspiration is out with this. And so I'm thinking that maybe you had an idea and then someone steals that idea or pretends that it's theirs. It's that kind of an energy. Something's taken from you and it's not going to feel good. The sneaky person doesn't deserve this thing, but they take it anyway. And why is this happening? Like, why would this happen to you? A good person like you, why would that kind of thing happen to you? Maybe you're not standing up to yourself, and maybe you're allowing sneaky people like this to be in your life, and you shouldn't be. But change, that's why it's happening, because something needs to be changed. There isn't reason behind it, there is. And so, as I said, you could just be allowing people that are like waving red flags around to be in your life. You could not be listening to your emotional guidance system. So when you feel bad about someone, when you get that intuitive hit that they're not good, when they're hurting you even, and you know that they're not good, not a good person, you still let them be in your life. Well, don't do that. So there's a reason that this is coming up, and it's for you to make a change. That's the reason we always have negative occurrences and negative emotions, negative occurrences that cause negative emotions that make us feel bad in some way. They only happen to show us that something needs to be changed. That's why we have that feedback. That's why we have our emotional guidance system. Something needs to change here. That's why we feel bad. So you need to make those changes. It could be that you're just being too soft. It could be that you need to stand up for yourself. It could be that you need to take them to court. It could be all kinds of things. It could be that you need to communicate yourself in a more forceful manner. Nine of Swords, it's not making you feel good, this thing, at all. And, you know, look at her here. She looks like a bit of a victim, doesn't she? This sneaky person, look. Look at them next to each other. He's sneaking up on her there, look. Sneaking up on her. She's the victim, he's the oppressor there. And, yeah, she's being a victim there. So it could be that that's what the problem is. You're being in that victimhood mentality instead of standing up for yourself, empowering yourself, saying no, being the Queen of Swords kind of thing. This is the Nine of Swords. This is not the Queen of Swords. So justice. This might seem really unfair, but this is kind of justice. You know, if you have been that victim, in that victim mentality, not taking charge of your life, not standing up for yourself, not taking action for what it is that you want, then it might seem like it's an injustice, this thing happening to you, but it is actually justice because that's the energy you've been putting out. Something needs to change here today. Whatever it is that you're going through today, something needs to change. It's showing you that something needs to change. Don't stay in that victimhood mentality of like, oh, poor me, this shouldn't have happened to me. That's why the Justice card is out, right? It's like, this shouldn't have happened to me. It's like, well, actually it should. It's like people can often say, you know, say if somebody is like really poor or homeless or really struggling with the money, and then people can say, oh, it's terrible, they don't deserve that, that's not justice kind of thing. But it actually is, because nobody who's vibrating abundance, that's putting good vibes out into the universe, is going to be in a position like that. It's always the ones that are putting out victimhood mentality, or like your negative energy, that are in that state. I'm not saying the bad people at all. I mean, victimhood mode, that's not a bad person. That's it's just a disempowered person, right? If you're putting disempowerment out there, you're not going to get abundance back. And so it's that similar kind of energy. An unawakened person might say, that's not justice, that's not fair. But the universe knows that it is fair, right? So honor your energy. Honestly, honor your energy. Don't stay in this victimhood mode. Honor your energy and like make yourself feel better and take some action, make some changes, stand up to this person, this sneaky person. Don't sit there with your head in your hands, letting them sneak up on you like that. Even the birds go in, oi, to this lady, oi. See the bird screaming out at there. Oi, wake up. Don't have your hands in front of your eyes there. Get up, turn around, stand up, stand in your power. It's sneaking up on you there. Do something about it. Wow. You have to let me know what's going on in the comments. And of course, this isn't going to happen if you've been standing in your power. Then you've got nothing to learn. Then you have been honoring your energy. Unrequited love, like what's this about? So somebody's coming in today, puts you out of your comfort zone. Someone professing their love to you. I don't know. This unrequited love card comes out. There's always another story to it, behind it. It could be this sneaky energy. It could be the same person wanting to get in a relationship with you, or pretending that they want to get into a relationship with you, hoodwinking you in some kind of a way. That could be the sneakiness. It could be something to do with that. Also could be about family. This, I said that before. It could have something to do with family. You've got voyage and truth here. And so a voyage and truth. It could be a traveler. It could be someone that in your family that's away. It could be, but there's some kind of truth coming out, but it's not truth. It's unrequited love. There's not truth about it. It puts you out of your comfort zone, makes you feel bad, like this. These could very well be connected, these energies. But it feels like someone is pretending that they love you. You know, if somebody like criticizes you and says, I'm only telling you this because I love you, and you can feel it in their energy. It's not that. It's the jealous, or there's something else going on. It's not love. It's that kind of thing. That's unrequited love. That's someone professing their love. But it's not. There's something underhanded about it. There's something sneaky about it. It puts you out of your comfort zone. It makes you feel bad. And that's your guidance system saying, no, it's something. This isn't truth. It isn't truth that's coming out here. Dodgy energies today. What the hell? We've got healing family issues. Like, oh God, what fresh hell is this? Communication is key. So you could be communicating with your family. Again, this could all be related. Forgiveness and thriving is out in this. So if you've got family members that are jealous of you because you're thriving or because you're happy, then you're going to have to forgive them for that. If they're being triggered by that and they're being mean to you, communication is key to heal these family issues. It's tricky, isn't it? Because if this is talking about the same thing, if this person is saying, criticizing you for thriving because they're jealous, and they're saying, I'm only telling you this because I love you. No, it's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. Forgive them though. That's the way out of it, is to forgive them. Maybe just let them go. Don't stay in that victimhood mode of trying to change their mind. Invite ecstasy instead. Carry on thriving. That's what I'm getting from this. Stay in your own truth and carry on thriving. Inviting ecstasy. Just keep on getting happier and happier, even if people around you aren't happy. I'm worthy of all the pleasure my heart desires. Tell them that. Communication is key. Tell your family that if they're not happy for you and they want to criticize you and tell you it's only because they love you. It's not true. If it was a loving thing that they were doing for you, you'd feel good. You wouldn't feel bad. Snapdragon is out here. Graciousness and benevolence. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Try and stay in a good energy with all of this shit that's going on today. Don't lower your energy. Don't stoop down to their level. Be gracious about it. Stay in that grace. There's something really good coming from this because it's got the gem. Like it's a yeah, something good. I can't think of the words now. It's a something moment. Like it's happening for a reason. Of course it's happening for a reason. You need to be woken up to something. What's going on here? We've got mouse spirit. Tend to the small things, not the bigger picture. Now is not the time to approach that family member and say, look, you're jealous, let's work through this stuff, let's have a healing session with you, that kind of thing. It's not. Just tend to whatever's in front of you. Deal with whatever's on the table at the time, not the bigger thing. You're not here to fix them. If they haven't come to you for healing saying, oh, I've got this problem, can you help me with it, then they've not asked for that kind of a level of help. So don't try and give them that level of help. Watch your words. You might want to sting them back today. You might want to go, well, yeah, well, you, blah, blah, blah. Watch your words. Tend to the small things. Just tend to what's in front of you. Just respond to the last sentence that they said to you. Time for a beginner's mind. Like, back to the drawing board kind of thing. There's a lot of crap coming up today. But it's all for good reason. There's a gem that's going to come out of this. I guess it's like, you know, when the sun comes out, what happens? Oh, coffee. When the sun comes out, what happens? The shadows, they get more defined. Look at the shadows behind me. So the sun is out, not very strong outside. But if it did come out even stronger, then those shadows, they would get even darker, right? And this is what's happening. So things are going really well in your life, and then it shows up the shit, doesn't it? The shit comes out, but it's for a good reason. It's for you to clear that stuff out and turn your back on it. Maybe because there's a lot of asking you to be empowered about yourself now in this reading right here. So there you go. That's your day. I hope it goes well for you. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Is this going on for you? What's happening? Let me know. Love to hear from you. If you want a private reading, go to my website, behealing.com, and have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.